Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Friday night, the PUG night. It is February 3rd, 2017, and our raid leader tonight is Mark, the polar bear from Russia. Now, my name is Anti. I'm the raccoon. I'm the white raccoon you see on your screen right now. Don't be alert. It's not your imagination. You're not crazy. I'm talking to you. Yes, I mean you. We're missing one more person, and we'll assign buff as soon as the last person is with us. And yes, you're being recorded right now. This is going on YouTube later. And everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. It's like when you argue with a woman. Whatever you say will be used against you. Alright, we're all here, guys. Let's go ahead and do the buffs. Let me pull out my buff list. Da, 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 da. Alright. It is yours, buddy. I got my set. Alright. If you can volunteer elemental drain in your magic build, please type number 1 in the group chat. Thank you. Second, if you are a Templar and you can slot repentance, go ahead and type number 2 in the group chat. Thank you very much. And lastly, if you can do purifying light and you're a Templar, go ahead and put number 3 in the group chat. And you can hear, then don't do that. Alright. Yeah, I will take any buff nobody else wants. If you're a healer and you can slot Siphoning Spirit, go ahead and type number 4 in the group chat. And if you're a healer and you can do quick siphon, go ahead and type number 5 in the group chat. And finally, but not the least, if you're a stamina build and you can slot either rapid maneuver or retreating maneuver, go ahead and type 7 in the group chat. Oof, little space tonight. Oof, ugly. I gotta delete some videos. Sorry guys. I gotta delete some homegrown porno and so I can record around tonight. What's lovely? But I like midget porn. I just can't help it, man. I just can't help it. Dude, control yourself. You're gonna burst. No, you can run if you want. My job is hide in the background and not to die. And when it comes to the right time, Anti will rise and be the Superman and rescue every single one of you from a wipe.
You need IA or somebody on it?
I'm running IA, but feel free if you want to run it too. Alright, gentlemen, do not go out the door. We will do a countdown. We will count 3, 2, rapid, and then you open the door. I want you to put all the weapons away. I want you to check food, check charges, check your underwear. My mama will say before you go out, make sure you have a clean underwear wear on, because if something happened to you and someone sent you to the hospital and they cut your clothes off, all they're gonna do is you're gonna see your underwear with the streak marks. And us mock our Russian polar bear says, cool story, bro. Let's move it. Alright, we're out here. 3, 2, rapid, go. Where's my rapid? If you guys are brave, you guys can take a shortcut. And the Ganti shortcut is what Anti's about to show you. And he's probably going to die horribly by doing it. He takes a right here, and he's off the cliff, and he's gone.
soldiers of sand and steel will strip your flesh.
I won't be a very good raid leader if I die, right?
Beware the horn.
Guys, please stay on your horse. You are going to park in the middle of the bridge. We are going to cast Rapid. We're going to go a second time, so let's go ahead and stay put. Alright, we're missing 2. We're missing 1. If you're in the front, do not dash. If you're behind, you can catch up. 3, 2, Rapid, go. If you're in the front, do not dash. If you're in the back, dash and catch up. We are going to ride to the bottom of the bridge, then, or bottom of the stairs. We're going to go left, left, your other left, yes, yes, left. I'm going to dismount right here. We're going to go to fight. We're going to stay as a group, and we're going to say, "Win out of 300s, kill them all." Alright, go ahead guys, move up. Moving to the archers. Where's my Nova? Anybody has a Nova? Call my Nova and drop one. Alright, another failure. Let's go ahead and keep fighting. You guys are doing fantastic. I'm gonna grab stuff on the left so none of them misses us. And by the way, welcome to Anti-Suicidal Run. We're famous for being suicidal. And if you have free time and you're too bored on weekend or weekdays around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, please feel free to come back and join us. Alright. Give me about 15 seconds when we move up the stairs. I need to put taunt on so I can taunt destroyer off you. Okay, I'm putting taunt on. Destroyer. I got destroyer duty. Let's go ahead and move up. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and move it. I need one healer who's going to volunteer to heal the main tank. Go ahead and state your name. Alright, Transflux, you have the main tank. Main tank has a crown. Our beloved Mach is our main tank. And by the way, I'm looking for an OT replacement. Wraith is a little burnout on the OT spot, so we're gonna give him some break. And at the same time, I got him. At the same time, I'm going to rotate Mach into OT position, so he can learn us. You know, we need to teach an old dog new tricks, right? That's what you wanted, right, Mach? You want a cross training? Yeah. What? You want to? I'm listening, dude. You keeping me. You want to talk about Charles according to what? Alright, guys, moving to the Flame Shaper. Interrupt, please. My Nova down. Alright, let's go and finish this off. We are going to use a rock method. We are going to have the main tank and Transflux on the left on a dead tree. Everybody else pull back. Now gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and put a destroyer on top of me. I will tank it. Please kill it ASAP. I am a CP-170 Templar wearing 7-piece light armor. Please save me from a big fat destroyer. Destroyer is the one with the two-handed sword. I'm going to get a lock on him. Guys, group up on my shard back here. Mach, go ahead and taunt. Mach, taunt. I got the destroyer. Alright, destroyer's on us. Kill the destroyer. Please don't let the destroyer kill your ray healer. %30 on destroyer. 5, 3, done. I'm now taunting the war priest. War priest is on me. I'm taunting the second war priest. Both war priests on me. Kill them quickly, please. Oops. Your raid leader was killed. He was so brave. A little CP 170. Alright, I'm retaunting. Alright guys, go ahead and get on rock. Good luck to you guys. Great job. Don't worry about it. Anti does his own thing. Get on a rock, please, gentlemen. Anti has a phobia about the boss. My Nova's not ready. Who has first Nova? Thank you. Nope. Wait for it. It's all good. Let's go ahead and hold the next Nova for the 30%. Just I want to establish an order right now. Mark, your current position is still a little too close. You don't have to worry about it right now, but at 30%, you need to move them about 1 or 2 steps away. Okay, I'm just reminding you, buddy. You're good now. That's perfect right there. You don't have to move anymore. Yep. And if I don't trust you, that's why I stand here. But now I can trust you, I'll move in. .49. Execute and go. If somebody has anything from Dawn's Wrath line, please go ahead and use it. Purifying Light. Vampiric Spang. Reflective Light. Anti's Nova is ready. Anti has first Nova. Now there's a couple animation I'd like you guys to pay attention to. This animation is for Big Hit. Whenever he crosses the chest, no, swords across his chest. That's a big hit right there. That's a figure 8 when she throws the swords. Alright. Now this is actually the spin. Whatever he turns it like a fan, that's when you drop the Nova. I was missed that, sorry. You're fine. Second Nova, prepare to drop on my mark. No. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, hang on to it. Hang on to it. Big hit. Drop now. You see how he looks like a circle and like a fan? That's when you drop it. Anybody has another mitigation for our beloved polar bear? Alright. That's it. For now, I'm gonna call him Mark. I'm gonna call him the polar bear. Drop Nova. Fantastic, guys. Now when we're done, please stay by the tree right next to us. Fantastic, guys. Only death is your brave raid leader. Alright. Let's stay by the tree. Anybody want to volunteer here on the left side? Trents? What you guys take a pick. Someone's gonna learn it. Okay. You take left. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have main tank and one healer go left. Next thing I need is 4 highest DPS. If you push 35k single target sustained DPS, go left. 30k single target sustained, go left. 25. Alright, we have 125. Actually, we have 225. How many do we have? Guys, do me a favor. If you have 25k sustained DPS single target, move up to the chart. Alright, tank and healer too. Alright, so we need 2 more. Nope. Alright, we need 1 more. Do we have any? Okay, that's good enough. You guys are set. Do me a favor. Do not walk in. Let's go ahead and do the 30. Huh? Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. I forgot to dump stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not going in yet. Do we have 6 people inside on left side? Mark. Right side going moving. Leave all the chests behind. I'll leave all the bags behind. We'll come back for it. Let's go, guys.
The
Nope,
master
leave it alone.
demands your death. I hear and obey.
Yes, Standard. When they're done the raid side.
Left side, left side. I'm hitting the switch now.
Cut the needs of all to ribbons. You will fare no better. Push it.
Mark, don't forget, it's PUG Friday. Top side, go ahead and stay down. Don't go up the bridge. Stay down here. That reminds me of what they say back in Marine Corps. And on one of those maps where they process the military personnel, they excuse everybody who is a drunk or under influence of drug for Army, Navy, and Air Force except the Marine Corps. It's the only branch of service that allows you to do it under influence. Let's go ahead and move up, guys. Let's go. We're gonna come back for the checks and bags later. Actually, I want to give the top side a try tonight. So if we can clear the gargoyle too, so we can try the you know, teach people how to do full HRC rather than just a cheap farming round, skipping the top. Besides, if we're gonna run successful raids, we're gonna need new blood anyway. So it's time to figure out if they got what it takes. I don't know, that sounds a little kinky. Alright, let's go and do the gargoyle. I have gargoyle on it. Go ahead and DP as a gargoyle. I have gargoyle on it. Please stay behind it and DPS it. Get off the pounding. Gentlemen, remember, gargoyle always does a certain rotation. His pounding is part of his rotation, so if you notice his rotation, you can avoid it. I will taunt the gargoyle. Gargoyle is not taunted. Get out of the pounding. 48%. Taunting gargoyle again. Heal. There you go. I'm taunting the second gargoyle. Taunting it. Please don't stand in front of them. DPS them from behind. Pounding coming up. Prepare to move out. Move out. Very good. Re-engage him from behind. Get out of pounding range now. Get out of pounding range now. Very good. Fantastic. Now you guys see it's always 2 stone breath, then it's the pounding. Let's go ahead and kill the last guy. Last guy is down. Let's go ahead and pick up everything, and then we will come back and attempt the top. Inside here is a heavy sack in the boss room. Go ahead and take it. We're gonna work backwards real quick. Let's go ahead and here's not a heavy sack. I'll put a shiny shard on it so you guys can see it. And as you come across the bridge, the bottom of the bridge on the left side is not a beautiful bag. I'll leave a shard there for you to see. And if you come over here, here is not a heavy sack. I'll put a shard on it so you can see. Jumping off. There's a chest on the entrance. Go ahead and come down here. By the way, we're part of UGG, Underground Goblin Grotto. On the week of VHRC, we will teach how to do VHRC hard mode. If you're interested in joining us, you now have our Discord address, so you can feel free to pay us a visit if you like. Let's stay here and watch a fight for a little bit while I use the bathroom real quick.
Our fire burns in you.
Top side, let's go ahead and move to the boss room. Let's go ahead and clear. Let's kill the destroyer first. He's the one with the 2-handed sword. I'm gonna go ahead and maintain a taunt on him. Please burn him down. 3, 2, 1.
And thus your life comes to an
Destroyer
end.
first.
Burn it!
Please focus on destroyer. That's a 2-handed gentleman with the flag on his back. The shore is almost down. Please finish him off. I'm taunting the War Priest. Focus on War Priest from behind, please. Let's go ahead and move back. After this guy's dead, we'll do assignments. Let's go ahead and move back. Topside only, topside only. If you have range interrupts such as Crushing Shock or Venom Arrow, go ahead and type I and group chat.
Flames of Yokuda take you.
Angel, you also heal on you also heal, right, Angel? Alright, fantastic. So what we're gonna do is there's gonna be four ads in total. Anybody who has never done this before, type question mark in the group chat. Top side. Okay, fantastic. Basically, you see the boss where he is. After you DPS him down so much, he's gonna split into 4 ads. 3 are fake, 1 is real. You will notice that the ones that are fake is going to take a lot of damage from your DPS. So, one of them is going to stand over here, where my restoration staff is shining. If you're going to take care of that, go ahead and type number 1. Type number 1 in the group chat. Thank you. Actually, you are going to be whoever you are, Navier of the house, you are going to interrupt the right side, which is 3 and 4. So you're exempt. I need someone else to take number 1. Who can take number 1? Angel, you're doing 1 and 2 already. Somebody else needs to take number 1. Doctor Strange, can you take number 1? Doctor Strange? Okay, so you actually have Crushing Shock too, you just didn't say it. You do. So you're gonna kill number 1. My cat, can you do me a favor? Can you take number 2? It's left side of the entrance. Thank you. Miraven, you have number 3. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll just have to go up and shoot the most.
Okay, and actually, who is the other gentleman? The other gentleman, I believe, is Nerevar of the house. Why don't you take number 4? Actually, why don't you take number 3? And that way, Meryl, you can take number 4, so you don't have to go with Steve. How's that? He has ranged. So the house something has number 3. He's got range, and you take this one, Meryl, and I believe I assign number 1 to Doctor Strange already. That leaves number 2 open. Who has not been assigned so far? Why don't we go ahead and have I will take number 2. Is that right? Who has not been assigned yet? There should be one more person. Go ahead, move back. Everybody move back. Go to the bridge. Reset. Somebody aggro him. Boss is splitting.
Alright, let's do this again.
Alright guys, do me a favor. If you and for those who are in Discord, if you're on top, I want you to go ahead and jump down to the Tinder Fellows channel. Tinder Fellows channel. Thank you. Alright, we have one person on Discord for some reason. Angel is Thug. Thug, you here? Doctor Strange, you here? And Doctor Strange is here. Meryl, you here? Alright. Mike Cat, are you here? Mike Cat? Looks like Mike Cat is not with us. No, Mike Hat is on the other channel. Alright, somebody grabbed him. Alright, so we have 6 people. Who did not get their assignment on interrupts? On top side. One of us didn't get interrupt. So number 1 is Doctor Strange, I believe. Number 2. Okay, Mike Cat, why don't you take number 2? Okay. 2 for him, and 3 is for, I believe, the house, and 4 is Marrow, and that will leave Angel and me on float and heal. That sounds good. Alright, so gentlemen, the first thing I want you to do is make sure you have an ability. It's under light armor. Its active ability is called a Gnomon or Harness Magical. I want you to have that on, so it will make your life a whole lot easier, I promise you. And I'll go ahead and put Crushing Shock on. Let's back up. Let me go ahead and set up my bar. Control. Alright, let's go ahead and do a ready check. Make sure you're all set. Oops, actually, that involves bottom too. If you're ready, go ahead and step in. Good luck to you, gentlemen. Spread out. Don't get hit. When the meteorite comes down, block and cast a Gnomon. 3, 2, 1. A Gnomon cast. Get to your assignment quickly. Let's go ahead and kill him. Let's go and resurrect. Resurrect. I repeat, resurrect. Quickly, quickly, quickly. You guys need to be on resurrect quicker. Let's do it with what we have. Oops, I got hit. Sorry. Two people alive. Let's go ahead and reset. One thing you guys have to remember is that as soon as there's only one left, you will need to start resurrecting. Okay. by keeping people coming back up, then it'd be better. We're gonna have to wait until the bottom dies or something before we can try again. But this is one way of doing it. There's cheaper ways of doing this. I just want you to learn how to do it properly before we teach you a cheap way. Yeah, the cheaper way is one, you get the boss stuck and he will no longer split, and he's defenseless, and you just kill it, like killing a newborn rabbit. Another way you can do it is, if you notice, is the fake ones. They take a lot of damage. So what you do is you intentionally attack the fake ones with a lightning staff, and the lightning staff has a splash damage. So when you hit it with a splash damage, it actually propagates not only to other ads, but you also splash damage the boss for quite a bit. So there's two ways of doing this. One is you hide behind a wall, so all the ads will come to you. They'll be gathered and they'll be hit off by the splash damage. Or another way you do it is you taunt all four of them and you intentionally pull them back. And as you pull farther away from them, they all kind of conversion collapse into one. So you don't have to hide behind a wall. I kind of like that way better. Because if you do it that way, you're not all crunch up behind the wall like what we did the other night. And if you're not all in the same area, if the meteorite comes down, it doesn't take all of us. You see what I'm saying? The meteorite that comes down, the main important thing to remember is if you can't get out of it, you either block or you cast the Nomen. Or if you're a Sork, you want to cast a harden, what is that called? Harden, like, thank you. And if the best thing for you to do is actually block and cast, either of the two. But harden word is always gonna be better than the Nomen because it absorbs more. But you guys saw the announcement. The new trial is coming at what? June, right? So that means we're in February now. February, March, April, May. So we have 4 months to hold over. I like to get us clear on the AA Harmo, HRC Harmo. We got Sanctum Harmo already. Then the Maw Harmo, and we'll be done. Alright, the bottom side is done, so let's go ahead and resurrect. Since we have agenda with the VDSA tonight, we're just gonna skip this real quick. So top side, yeah, go ahead and resurrect at the way shrine and stay in the main room. Stay in the conference room, please. So what we're gonna do is for the rest of you guys, you're gonna push P, you're gonna pick a person, and you're gonna port. You will end up in the main room. Stay by the main room, by the tables, where the blue portal is, and don't move. Let's go ahead and go upstairs and rejoin the channel. Okay guys, here's what's going on. We're porting to the front and we're going to be awaiting you guys to clear the bottom so we can all be on the same side. So let's go ahead and do that. Is it okay if I go and repair my stuff? Apparently it wasn't. Are you on the top or bottom? I am with Macro. Okay, so here's what happened. You are going to port to us, but you're going to be intentionally lagging behind. Because there's only 6 people allowed in the instance, so otherwise the gate locks, or unless you want to just wait until we're done. So why don't you wait a little bit? All right, so we have 4 people in the main room. We're waiting for 2 more. Stay put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're waiting for 1 more person in the main room. Alright, we have 6 people in the main room. Let's go and take the blue portal. Mark, did you guys clear the left side? And the gate's still the gate's closed though. Yeah, you guys didn't clear. Everybody back up. You guys have to go out to where the army is. Alright, they forgot to clear the room, so whoever gets locks out of the gate, go ahead and pour it back into the main conference room. Yeah, you guys have to exit the boss room, remember? Alright, thank you. Because the gate's still closed.
Can I go to the bathroom now, or
Yeah.
can I have a minute? Sorry.
It's called P bucket, man. P bucket. You gotta buy yourself one. Alright, Mark. Are all 6 people out of the area? Okay. Alright guys, let's go and take the blue portal.
I'm still trying to get out of here.
Alright. Now, as you guys can see, the gate's open now. I want you guys step through. Be in the first room. Do not touch anything. Just stay put. The bottom side didn't open any of their chests because they were waiting for us. Now I'm gonna wait for them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more person. 6 people. Okay. Now you guys see that if you turn around, if you guys look right now, you see how the gate is now closed? Alright. Mark, go ahead and lead your people back to the first room, please. You know, every time someone tells me they get a P, I can only think of one thing. It's just that they lack the self-control. They had to find an excuse to go touch themselves somehow. Guys, don't touch anything. We're missing one person. Transflux. Don't touch anything, please. If you open something, it's gonna despawn in 3 minutes. Transflux, are you here? Hang on. Guys, come back here. This way a little bit, please. And we're gonna see if we can get 2 VDSA team lunch right after this.
Alright, I'm right before. Look at that. Somebody had to tell me when I was peeing again.
Yes. Transflux, where are you?
Yeah. What do you need?
Where?
I'm still in the rock.
What do you mean you're still in a rock? Come back to here. Come to us.
Report to you.
When room number 1.
Where am I going?
Where are you?
Back to where we came from?
When room number 1. Left side.
Just didn't want to proc that ribbon before. Running slowly like a stupid healer.
By the way, Trans, was it good?
Hey?
Was it good?
Oh, it was amazing. I just felt the vibration.
I know. That's why you tell everybody you want to go to the bathroom. We were doing something else. All right, guys, let's go ahead and look for treasure in the first room. If you see bags or you see chests, call it out.
I'm sorry.
There is a heavy sack in first room. Heavy sack in the first room. Now, guys, remember, if you're gonna join us, I expect you guys to treat each other like brothers. And like they say, bros before hoes. There's one chest. There's 2 chests in the second room. Let's go and grab this stuff. War all trading at the end of the trial.
Backcross, if you don't want that sword, I'd be happy to help you.
What story is that?
Infallible Aether.
Oh, and I'm not touching that with the 10 feet pole.
That's fine.
Here's not a chest on the pillar.
Hey, if you need it, do it up, man. I don't want to hold anybody back.
Wait, what? Something about a sister?
There's still a chest over here, guys. I don't know if somebody got it.
Did he say something about a sister?
Yes. I wasn't.
Mark, you're such a kidder, man. Open the chest already, damn it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want any surprise from people like you, you know? You call that guy the fluffy bunny or something? Yes.
May I go repair my craft? It clearly wasn't repaired correctly.
Okay.
Are they in the beginning of the place? I can just mark somebody.
Yeah, why don't we why don't we wait until we grab all the chests and you can go repair?
I thought we were done. Sorry.
We're not done, man. Alright, there is a chest in this jacuzzi. So come to the jacuzzi and claim your chest. I mean, if you don't want your chest, that's fine. You know, don't let me stop you.
Jacuzzi.
Don't you think this thing looks like a jacuzzi?
I think this looks like a shitty horseshoe.
Okay, it's a shitty horseshoe to you.
But jacuzzi, yeah. I dry ground level jacuzzi.
By the way, Mark, I agree with you 100%. If I want people not to talk, I can just mute everybody. But I'm not gonna do that, so... I kinda like chatter. I feel lonely. I need people to talk to. Alright. Does anybody need Warhorn achievement? Okay. Let's go ahead and come over here real quick. If you have your ultimate already, please go to the where the shard is. If you have your ultimate already, go to the shard. If you have ultimate already, go to the shard. You're not gonna do anything else. Tank, go ahead and put the add off the platform. If you need the ultimate, light attack once every 6 seconds to gain your ultimate. If you have your ultimate already, park yourself by the shard. Now, gentlemen, you do not want to touch a warhorn by yourself. We're going to do this as a team effort. We're going to do it as a coordinated effort so you don't kill anybody. If you kill people, we're going to remember who you are. We're going to ban you from all future raids because you are the guy who does not listen. Once your ultimate is built, please come to us. So once we realize everybody's got the ultimate, we'll kill it as quickly as possible. Right now it's 8:25 Central Standard Time. We'd like to put VDSA in. It's going to take about 2 hours. And faster if you have a good team. You know, this is scary. People actually listen tonight. I think I should have took them to VMall, man. No, but look at this, man. Everybody is listening. This is amazing. I mean, what's so hard about VMall? It's like a country line dancing. Line number 1, hold your ground. Number 2, now merge with line 1. Now line number 2, you know, back up away from line 1. That's all it is, you know. Watch, rinse, and repeat.
What did you say about banning people if they did something? Because I wasn't hearing what I was supposed to
Oh my god. There's always one of those in every raid. Alright guys, let's go and kill it. I say please do not touch your warhorn by yourself. Now as a guy, we all know we want someone to blow our horn, but you wait. Alright, do not touch your horn by yourself. If you have the warhorn achievement already, go ahead and stealth. Come to the statue and stay here. Then you check on your achievement. If you need the warhorn achievement, you will stealth and you will walk over to the warhorn. You're not going to do anything until I tell you to. Now, gentlemen, what we are going to do is we're going to do a synchronized warhorn blow. Please do not look in your book. Do not look in your skill. Do not look in your inventory, like this guy Nanar is doing here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a countdown. We're going to say 3, 2, blow. When I say blow, I'm going to push E. Do not do anything else. Your character will automatically go back to stealth, and you will see the vast army will go back to it. Transflux, could you please get out of your bag?
I'm trying to figure out if I have the achievement or not.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm looking.
What you want to do is you want to press J.
I mean, what's it called?
On the far right is called achievement. Click on achievement.
I mean, what's the
Once you click on achievement, you want to click on something called the dungeons. Then it's trials, and you're looking for something called.
Warheart? Okay, I'm fine.
Alright, thank you. Alright, everybody stealth. 3, 2, blow. Don't do anything else. Your character will go right back into stealth. And would like to thank you for not wiping the party today. Stay put. Stay put. You're all good. Okay, let's go ahead and move down real quick. I need a volunteer who's going to interrupt the flame shaper on the left side. If you're going to interrupt on the left side, go ahead and type a capital L in the group chat. I need one volunteer. Left side. Just one person. Chaos, you're it. I want one person to interrupt the right talent. Do you mind taking the right? Fantastic. I need one more person who's going to interrupt the top. Do I have any volunteer for top? Anybody? Thank you. Alright, so we have our, I believe it's Transflux who's going to heal the main tank off to the side. Is that right? Alright, so we are all good.
Yeah. Okay. Keep my eyeballs on you. Sounds good.
Alright, gentlemen, before we start, do we have Nova ready? Okay, who wants the first one? Call it out. Who wants the first one? Okay, I will take 3. It's gonna be on mock. Get ready. Whenever.
These intruders are not worthy of the master's
Go.
blade.
Nova 1 down.
End them.
Set it ablaze!
Light it.
If Destroyer puts that lightning light on you with the red circle, move yourself out of the group and heal yourself. Make sure you block. Nova 2. Thank you. Roger. Somebody get Transflux up. I have Nova 3. Number 3 coming down. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and finish it up. Roger. Go ahead and resurrect him. Remember, gentlemen, if you have AoE from the Destroyer, it's a lightning and a red circle. Move yourself out of the group. Block. If you have the red circle from Destroyer, make sure you hold block when it detonates. Otherwise, you take a lot of damage. Oops. Man down. Thank you. Let's go and finish up. You guys did very well. 3 deaths so far. Not too bad. Something we have to work on. Mark, baby, we're ready for you. Bring the gift back.
Just having a party all by himself.
Yeah, well, that's our Mark, man. I don't care what anybody says about him. He's one of ours, and that's the end of it. It happens, man. Mark didn't need help. You need help. Now, gentlemen, as we open the next set of doors, you're gonna see 3 statues. Please, please, please do not touch those 3 statues. It's Friday night. People are high. People are drunk. People are whatever. It's not a good time to do hard mode. Yes, go ahead and go repair. See you later. Gentlemen, if you need to repair, go ahead and push P and select anybody in the party and port. So that way you can get yourself repaired. Please, in the future, before you start a raid, always repair yourself. And thank you for flying with us today.
Macroff, I love it when you take. I might not be able to understand you well, but damn it, you're good.
He is. That's why I keep him around.
The mortals have come far, but only Ansei of first rank are allowed in this chamber.
We're gonna be doing VDSA runs. It's one of those screw up nights for us. Most of our core group is running VDSA with ladies. You know, it's ladies' night basically. And he abandoned us, so we didn't have to run a PUG tonight. Just to be happy. Did somebody break the statues? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to get you guys certified on the hard mode. I think you'll bring some fun. What is that picture? Oh, right. Ah, they're done. Good. Yes. Yes. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that you're talking, but it feels like you're not speaking to anybody and nobody's listening to you? It's like you feel this emptiness inside of you. You're like, are they all ignoring me?
You guys grab that heavy snack?
Cool story, bro.
Okay, we got 1% on bio. Yeah, this is a great group. Awesome DPS. I'm sustaining my own heals.
Well, like I said, we should have went to Ma. I mean, we got him down to 5% last night, But we don't have a second tank. That's a big problem, so.
I can practice on my Nord, but she's Templar, not DK.
Hey, that's fine, man. I run Templar tank, man.
As you can tell, I run my healer more often.
I also run a sword tank and a nightblade tank, right?
I love sword tanks.
Oh yeah. Here's what I say about sword tank. The sword tank is like catch me if you can, and the nightblade tank is like a little chubby fat cat. It's like dancing. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Yeah. And what was the other one is the Templar tank is like Who needs healer? Let's go into VDSA. I'll bring 3 DPS and and me myself along with it.
Bubble tank.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a ready check to make sure everybody's home. And I can also determine if I need to go refill my drink. Me and what?
Yeah, that worked out really well on Wednesday.
Did you saw that? That's a little that's called a little insider trade secret, man. Do you see the difference with it and without it? It's like night and day, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine, man. Alright. Hang on. I don't think anybody come back, right? I don't think I saw the return on a ready check, right? Okay. Alright, I did it check? Okay, let's do it one more time. Let's if it goes through, I wanna get everybody set up so we can go to VDSA. Alright, ready check quickly, guys. Okay, everybody's ready? Does anybody who is not sure about this fight? If you're not sure about this fight, I need to speak up now by putting a question mark in the group chat. If everybody's there's always one in every group. Okay. So there's phase 1. There's a couple of things that boss does. Number 1, do not stand in front of the boss. Mainly what he does is something called shield. When he throws a shield, it goes out and it comes back in. So the best thing to do is move out of the way. If you can't move out of the way, please block. If you're going to block, make sure you block twice. Once for going out, once for coming back. The second thing he does is called either a jump or a leap. That happens whenever you're too far away from him. If the boss is jumping towards you, you are too far from the boss. You need to scoot yourself in. The reason for that is every time boss jump towards you, the tank have to readjust its position when pulling him out of the AoE when losing DPS. So make sure you do that quickly. Now there's something as is going to come up. As soon as the ads come up, your priorities are killing the flame shapers. I am the flame shaper and also your destroyer tank. I wear 7-piece light armor. I'm CP 170. So your job is, when I tell you I got a certain ad kited or aggro, your job is to kill that one ASAP. I'm going to stack all the flame shaper right behind the boss. I'm going to stack all the destroyer right behind the boss. Your job is to push the AoE so he hits the ass and the boss and single target the boss down ASAP. Now, phase 2 starts at 35%. There's a couple things he does. One of them is called Dawnbreaker. When the Dawnbreaker comes, just like the name Dawnbreaker does, you're gonna see this one track. Make sure you're out of it, otherwise the instant death. In addition to that, he will also do a cleave. Cleave is almost like the two-handed ability, the name cleave. Do not stand in front of the boss or you're gonna be one-shotted. And he also does something called the Starfall. Starfall is like the rally momentum line from the second hit. What he's going to do is he's going to take his two-handed sword, he's going to thrust towards the sky, and he's going to hold it. You're going to see Starfall coming down. When the Starfall comes down, the trick is, guys, block and stack loosely. Let's emphasize on the word loosely, because you're going to see a red circle underneath you pulsating. If you do not stack loosely, you're going to kill yourself and somebody else. Alright, did I forget anything?
May I say something? Is that cool?
Alright.
being a healer of the group here, if just to mention quickly, I'm throwing out my heals right there. That's the mainspring hole. You want your good heals, that's a happy spot. Second thing, during Starfall, wait, who's leading this one? Is that you, Mac? Anti?
What's up?
Anti, my question is, if it's okay if I use Life Giver during Starfall instead of waiting for Grotto, because it procs at 100.
If you want to do that,
I can use it on
go
my
ahead and try it.
Okay, we'll try it out.
Okay. It's a PUG now anyway, right? These people all answer anti-suicidal round call. They're here, they're willing to die, you know, so you can test things out on them.
I'm just saying where the main springs are. You can stay in them if you want to jump out. There's a bunch of us with Breath of Life. It's just gonna make things go slower if we're in there.
Yeah. Well, just remember, phase 2. Starting at phase 2, we're gonna tank the boss right where he is right now. So you know, just kind of make a loose circle around him is what I want. All right. Whenever you're ready, Mark. Do another raid check just in case if people fell asleep. And thank you guys for coming.
The Shahai of
Leroy!
This warrior Shahai is beyond first rank.
By the way, he's in blue. Okay, he's out. 2-5.
1,000 cuts like whispers in the wind.
Remember, guys, if you stay, shield, get out of the way.
God advances.
And that's why you need to get out of the way. Now remember, guys, you guys want to stand inside the blue so your damage and your heal gets multiplied. Destroyer up. I'm taunting Destroyer number 1. I'm putting it right behind boss. Boss is on loose. Kiting Destroyer right behind boss. DPS at Destroyer, please. If Destroyer puts a circle on you, make sure you move out of the group. Otherwise, the entire group gets it. Shield. Let's go and focus on Destroyer. 19% on Destroyer behind the boss. Block. 2%. People, resurrect. Shield. Remember, guys, if you want to raid with us, make sure if you're DPS, make sure you get your DPS certified.
Like whispers in the wind.
The reason we want your DPS certified is so we know where you're at. Shield.
The mountain charges.
Mike Hart or Mancat, make sure that you pay attention to the boss. Here comes Leap, guys. Get out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and pay attention to the tank. Get behind the boss. DPS, gather behind the boss. Don't be shy. No, Flame Shaper is out. Kiting Flame Shaper number 1. Let's go and interrupt that one, please. Interrupt that Flame Shaper. Just interrupt it. Thank you. Moving it on top of the boss. It's complete. I'm kiting Flame Shaper number 2. Flame Shaper number 2 is moving. Flame Shaper is on top of the boss. We're all good to go. Dump the ultimate. You're moving the boss. Can you move the boss on top of Flame Shaper? Alright. I'm kiting a Flame Shaper on top of blow up boss again. Alright, get behind the boss.
The calf weathers a rain of swords.
I'm getting Grotto aggro. Shield.
From Aegis to cudgel.
Alright guys, spread out
Master draws
in
his
a semicircle formation behind the boss. Semicircle formation. If the boss is jumping towards you, you're too far. Thank you. Destroyer 1 is up. Destroyer 2 is up.
1,000
I'm
cuts,
taunting
but
Destroyer
whisper
1.
in the wind.
Moving right behind the boss. Transplux healer down. Moving Destroyer number 1 on boss. Moving Destroyer number 2. Anti is down. Get anti up if you can. Destroyer is on loose. Two Flame Shaper on top of boss. Anti is taunting the Destroyer. Taunt it. Bring the Destroyer to the boss. Taunting ultimate. Destroyer down. Great job, guys. Focus. Kill the 2 Flame Shaper, please.
It's Anti. Help me. I have fallen and I can't get up.
61%. Good job, guys. Taunting Destroyer. Moving behind the boss. Guys, if the boss is jumping, it's because you're too far. You cannot be too far because every time boss jumps, we're losing DPS. And we have to rekai everything. DPS to destroy right behind the boss, please. Thank you. Very good. We're all clear. We're now at 56%. We're now 21% until phase 2. Thank you. %, 17. 15%.
Death by 100 cuts.
13. 10%. 8%. Flame Shaper up. Kiting Flame Shaper number 1 on boss. Flame Shaper number 1's good. Kiting Flame Shaper number 2. Dumping in my ultimate.
There's a rain of swords.
Get me tank up, please. Get the crown up. Can you? Alright, I'm gonna move the Flame Shapers to you, okay? Alright, we're good. Cut down the other Flame Shaper, we're good to go. Guys, went 4% until phase 2. Big heal on tank. Let's go ahead and get my cat up, please. Thank you. Alright, 3%. Stay on boss, ignore all ads. I repeat, stay on boss, ignore all ads.
1,000 cuts, like
Alright guys, he's gonna go to the center. Prepare to block.
the sword
Block.
sings.
Now here becomes phase 2. Here's Dawnbreaker. Get out of the way.
Crashes.
My cat, pay attention please. Starfall. Stack loosely, block, and stay inside healing spring. Right after Starfall is over, you will resurrect Mike head, please. That's a cleave. That's death by 1,000 paper cuts. Cleave. Dawnbreaker. I have next Nova. Nova down. Starfall. Block and stack loosely. Block and stack loosely. Fantastic, guys. Prepare to res after this. Dawnbreaker. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Dawnbreaker.
The mountain falls.
Does anybody have a Nova ready? Death by 1,000 paper cut. Drop. Block and stack loosely. Nova provides 30% damage reduction. Very good. Let's go ahead and pick people up.
Look upon
Death
the
by
blade
1,000
of
paper
time.
cut. Dawnbreaker. Shard Alpha Tank. Cleave. Death by 1,000 paper cut. Starfall. Get ready. Here comes Starfall. Block. Ibor res. Alright. Watch out for Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker. We're gonna use yours for next Starfall. Gentlemen, if you're too far away from the boss, that's why boss jump. Make sure you're closer. Very good. Let's go ahead and get Mike head up. Starfall, block and stack loosely. Block and stack loosely. Let's go ahead and get people up.
The wave crashes.
I'm hearing that music. Doom, 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 doom. Do not stack on the healer. Do not stack on the healer or you're gonna kill him. Alright, it's all good. Block and stack loosely. Starfall. Abort all res. Abort all res. Let's go and get resurrection out. Angel, healer, priority res. My Nova is next. Nova down. Starfall, block, and stack loosely. Please do not stack on another person, especially a healer during their Starfall. Otherwise, you're trying to kill them. 11%. Steady she goes.
Blade and tremble.
Watch out for the dump break, gentlemen. Here comes Cleave. Starfall. Oops, I got hit accidentally. I need priority res on your future X, Angel. Hurry up. Get the 2 heal up. Kite the boss if you have to. Mock him up. I got you. I got distracted by the boom boom sound. Does anybody have a Nova ready? Drop now.
Burn in Yakuda's remaining light.
Let's go and go to the res.
Tide turns.
Gentlemen, watch out for the cleave. Who has nobody ready? Alright, prepare to drop. You can go ahead and drop. Block and stack loosely. You guys are fantastic. You're doing well. We're almost done. 1 more %. Focus. Execute, execute, execute. Anybody who's dead, you are not gonna resurrect until the score is posted. And Mike, you did not listen.
My mind is free of the serpent's thrall.
Mike, next time when you're dead, when the boss is dead, stay on the ground until the score is posted. So that way on the leaderboard runs, you're gonna get a better score. Is okay? Thank you for coming with us, and I'd like to thank you all for coming. My name is Anti. I thank you for your time, for your effort, and for your patience. Win raid Tuesday through Saturday on 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, if that works for you. We are hosted on this Discord. If you want to join us, feel free to check out the announcement, and hopefully we'll see you guys again. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording, and I'll pop this on YouTube.